Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Good morning. Nice to be here. Give the stream a second just to kind of kick in here. Beautiful sunny day outside today. Oh, you can't even hear me. Damn. 1 minuto while I get this figured out. Alrighty, let's get everything going here. Let's do open. Oh, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, wonderful. Cool. So today is going to be a little bit of sound design. Specifically, I have these kind of guitars that I've been working on, and I love like this kind of rock sound, but at the same time, it's bumming me out how boring, not how boring the guitars are, but like I want to make them sound futuristic, like different in it, but like, cause I love the sound of synths, and I want there to be this guitar influence, but I want them to be married together. And it's actually proving to be a little more difficult than I anticipated. So let's just go ahead and get it. So this is what we got right now. There's probably a little bit too much bass right now. So, and also I want to mess around and see if maybe just like a sustained note. Oh, let's make this a little bit more sustained. So, wait, what? Oh, whoops, wrong envelope. Let's try this. Wait, what the hell? Oh, let's reset this guy. Oh gosh, is this the pitch? Yeah. All right, so we'll reset that too. There you go. Now you can see it. Just and then maybe let's add a little bit more harmonics. And let's get rid of that doubled note. So we have an octave up, which is just fun, but I think I don't need that for right now. Oh, and it has a little bit of sustain on it, which let's get rid of. Straight back into my own hurricanes, but you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the wall in front of me, 'cause I just hit the gas and when I crashed. So it's pretty messy right now, but I think it's in the right direction. So I think what we can do is like clean it up just a tad. So I want it to be like these crazy kind of futuristic guitar stabs. So this is all kind of in one bus here. That sounds pretty good, actually. The guitars are very crunchy. Maybe we can bring the crunchiness of those down slightly. And then maybe let the air breathe on the synths. Oh, I don't have actually any here. Where are my synths? Do I not have anything here? Let's try this. Ooh. That sounds kind of cool. I like that. Now we're really just gonna like kind of keep messing with it. Let me see, what am I looking for? Sorry, just give me 1 sec, just get my chat window up, because for some reason it just kind of glitches out. Anyway, there we go, cool. All right, so let's see. And honestly, you know, this is just kind of experimentation, so where this goes, I don't even know. This is mostly just figuring out some stuff that might work. So I'm gonna try current for this. Boom. Unsupported. Oh, wait. Oh, mother frick. Okay. I guess we'll do that in the background. Darn. Okay. Great. Okay. Well, let's do serum. Serum. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-doo. Let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna kind of preset surf. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Wow, that was actually pretty seamless. Damn. Good job, minimal audio. Let's just do a little preset surfing. I haven't even gone through these at all, but we definitely want more leady type sounds. Oh God, that's awful. What octave are we in? We're in the 3s. That is a horrible sound. Who the fuck is using that? Nick's weapon. I can't remember if I made this. My name is Nick, after all. That's interesting. No, they made this. That's kind of cool. Let's hear how that sounds in the context of everything. Kind of interesting, although I don't really love the delay. So let's go ahead and remove that. I feel like it's a 7th above. It almost sounds like it's not the right note. This is 0, 0, semis. Do, 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 do. Do, do. I feel like it's not quite the right note or something. Let's try this. Oh, that's what it is. It's the sample. Oh, but I need this. Okay. Oh, +7. There we go. That's why. Let's try this again. Oh, this too? Jeez. What's up? That is a lot of what I think are supposed to be emojis, but for some reason didn't come through. Groomix, what's up? Hope you're having a creative day so far today, as I'm just trying to mess around and see what's going on here. Do, 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 do. Straight back into my own hurricanes, but you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see. Ooh. The wall in front of me. And then that, because I trimmed off the high end of the guitars, it allows this thing to breathe a little bit more. Wall in front of me, 'cause I just hit the gas, and when I crash, wonder why this shit only happens to me. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Me. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Bailing straight back into my own hurricanes. So this could also be a little bit more like, hey, what's up? Hello, hi. What's up from South Korea? Nice to have you here. And then this is Ableton. Let me see. Yeah, just Ableton Live, kind of the sweet version or whatever, but you don't need any of that stuff for what I'm doing. But I'm using Serum, I guess, for synths, and minimal audio is current. So. So I might try a little white noise. Let's do Serum. I am 31 years young. Oops, that is not the right OTT. What the No, that's not what I want. I want Serum. Blop. Let's see. So let's try the white noise here. Okay. Yeah. So I sing and I produce. So this is all kind of this is all my own stuff. So but I've also just been doing this for a little while. So you know, it's crazy. It probably definitely takes a few years to get the production to a place where, you know, where I like it. And then songwriting and singing is really hard. That took me a long time to even just get to like a decent place. But it's fun. Like, this is just, I mean, to be able to just sit down and make an entire song yourself is like a really just fun thing. So that's why I did it. But yeah, this is me singing on this song. So let's put a little filter on this guy. I'm a music producer as well. If I send my track, can you do vocal on my product? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, send it. Here, I'll put my email here. Let me see. Nick Saenz sites.com. But yeah, send it over. I may or may not be able to do it. I just happen to be like, there's a lot of stuff that I have on my plate musically right now. But at the very least, send it over. I'd love to hear it. And then if there's something that I feel like, you know, I can offer to it, or if you have a vision for it, I would love to talk to you about it. So let me know. Let me see. So this, I want to actually be a little separate from the rest of this processing, because there was some distortion on there, and distortion, I feel like, oops, what happened there? Oh no, what happened to my, there we go, serum. I want this to be kind of processed separately. So maybe we could even shape this a little, like, let's do that. Just a little. Oh, wrong one. I'm so used to doing it on the oscillators. So it's eighth. Maybe even the pitch, play around with it a little bit. Cool. Let's try it maybe. Let's try the instrument. Make this a little louder. But you could always see them from a mile away. I want to make these a little cleaner too, like maybe a little bit more spacing. Like, oh, I could even do something like, you can freeze this guy, and then you can like specifically chop kind of in the middle. So I am from Pennsylvania, in the United States. But I lived in New York City let's see. So before COVID, I lived in New York for like 6 years after I finished up school. And then I moved to Pennsylvania where my family is. And that's actually been great. And it's also way less expensive. So I was able to kind of quit my job as a software engineer to be able to like pursue music as a full-time thing. And it's definitely a lot easier to do that not having to pay a New York City apartment rent. I mean, you know, it's crazy. So we'll take that here. Oops. Wait, I should be able to... Oh, do I gotta flatten this guy? But I don't want to get rid of that track. Just copy and paste this and then freeze it. Flatten track. Boom. We'll call this like Plux. Plux. now maybe we can try just like making a little bit more staccato. Oh, where's my fades? Hello? Huh. Usually when I hold F, it allows me to add some fades. What the hell is going on here? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Ooh, and then maybe you could even make it like the initial one is short, and then it kind of gets a little bit longer each time. And that's kind of cool. Let's maybe add some. Let's make this even weirder. Like this definitely needs a little bit of Hey, me too. If you have a chance to come to Korea to make some music with people, do you want to come? Maybe. That's quite a flight, but hey, I'm down. I'm trying to think. What time is it even over there? I think it's about 12 hours, right? So it's like in the evening there. Hey, you let me know. Let's just try going for kind of just initial thing here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's late. Nice. Well, I hope you're having a good night. Let me see. What do I want to do with this one right here? Maybe, like, let's just start automating some stuff. Maybe some of this. Well, so turn that down. And then, ba-do. And then maybe we can try, let's do, oh, this is an envelope. Let's make this a curve. That's kind of cool. Let's see what other waveforms. Let's try maybe messing around with it. Let's make it sound worse. Maybe we can try adding some effects. Not really liking that effect, to be honest, actually. Let's try maybe the delay. Could be kind of interesting. Whoa. It's weird. It doesn't sound that great on its own, but in the context of everything else, it actually kind of works. Maybe, I mean, it's a little harsh. Wow. Maybe like a soothe or something to that. Although, in the context of everything else, let's see how this works. And I feel like almost it could use some kick, like bump, kick. And we can freeze this, and we're gonna do the same thing, I think, to that, where we make it just a little bit more punchy. Copy and paste. And then let's flatten. Cool. Oh. Yeah, this is dynamically a little bit of a mess. So let's maybe a little, actually, we don't need to worry about mixing quite yet, but what we can do is maybe just like a little saturation over here. Blue. Let's try -6. Maybe a sinusoidal fold. Cool, and then what we can do is I'm gonna freeze this. Let's see what that waveform is looking like now. Copy, paste. Then we're gonna flatten this one. Yeah, it's a little better. Cool. And then we can make that a little bit louder. And then we can do the same thing. Do. Goodbye. Do. Goodbye. Do. Goodbye. See. nice. Hey, that's actually coming together a little bit. And the cleanup is key. So that way it can be as distorted as possible and just kind of really like thick. And then also, you know, when it's not needed, it just goes away completely. I like that. Let's listen to it kind of from the... I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's getting pretty cool. And then, you know, at the group level, let's see, Neo guitar, full bus. That's pretty cool. All right, I like the way that's sounding. I'm gonna save as here. 9. Sound design, guitars. So now what I want to do is maybe add a little bit more. See what's going on in the drums. Drums thing, drums. Where are my drums at? Oh, I don't think there's any drums. Yeah. Dum. Yeah, there almost needs to be like a little. Let's see. Dum. Let's do. I just want like a little one. That could be interesting. Like a real rock drum. Let's try it. Dum. Ooh. Yeah, I think it just adds a little bit of like a little bit of that punch that's needed. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the wall in front. Dum. The wall. Dun. The wall in front of me. 'Cause I just hit the gas when I crash. Wonder why. This is gonna need some more figuring out. I'm just kind of blasting right now, but let's see. Maybe even this could be. I wonder what happens if I sidechained him a little bit. Like if I draw this up here. Let's try it. Shaper box. Oops, no, I want the VST3 version. Cable guy, shaper box 3. Oh, I need a preset for this. I do this so often. Sidechain, audio, boom. We only want to sidechain from the bass. Boom. We want this one. And then we're going to say from main, kick, verse. So we're going to sidechain from that, main, kick, verse. Now we want it to be cleaner. And then also, I don't really need it to sidechain everything, so maybe just the bottom here. Yeah, do I wanna? Interesting. Let's hear just the bass. feel like there's some not, that waveform isn't super clean. Who is out there? I think the trash guy just missed his guy. I'm over here. Maybe it's just that this kick is like not. Oh, that's why. There's a lot of gross stuff that's happening here. I'm probably gonna need to redo that kick. There's just not a very clean kick. That's a little better. What happens if we try this? Yeah, this is much cleaner. Especially since there's a lot of low end going on. Where are my fades? What in the fuck is going on here? Hello? Where are my fades? Bro, what? Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. I don't. There we go. I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't really need all that. Like that. Yeah, you can see how much cleaner that just kind of looks from a waveform point of view. Yeah, I don't need all that extra info. There's already so much else going on. Let's see what that sounds like when I do more. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. And then maybe if I had a little transient like kick top. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them from. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always. They went straight back into my. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the wall in front of me. 'Cause we can figure that part out later. And maybe honestly this could be like a little bit more subdued for the first part, like they went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the wall in front of me. 'Cause I just hit the gas. See the wall in front of me. 'Cause I see the wall in front of me. 'Cause I just hit the gas and when I crash, wonder why this shit. Could maybe even be. They went straight.
They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the wall in front of me. They went straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the wall in front of me. Cause I just fit the gap.
It's a balance. I feel like there's other drums. Let's call these, oops, no. Let's call these like what hats? Hats. And then let's bring these up by the kicks. Boom. Kind of making our own little drum bus here. And let's call these drums. This must be a really old project because usually I have kind of a, what's it called? I already have like a drum bus set up. And then I also want to do that same side chaining with these hats here. So let's just call this like other drum. Side chained drums. Side chained kick from kick drums. Boom. I want this to be very, very quick. I want to allow that initial transient through.
Back into my own hurricanes, but you could always see them from a mile.
I almost want these to be a little smoother.
They went straight back into my own hurricanes, but you could always see.
Let's try. I don't think I need to have it be full. Okay, so we're gonna do, for the bass, I want it to duck out of the way completely because there's no reason to have these basses going at the same time. But then for the rest of it, I almost want to let, so we're going to say for the rest, for the highs, we do want a side chain, but I want to let that initial transient through. And let's see what that sounds like. So no transient. Get rid of this. Yeah, so you can hear the difference, like the t-t-t versus just it getting flattened out completely. Flat. T-t-t. Let's see what that sounds like.
They went straight back into my own hurricanes, but you could always see them.
I like that.
They went straight back into my own hurricanes, but you could always see them from a mile. They went straight back into my own hurricanes, but you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the wall in front of me, cause I just hit the gas and when I crash, wonder why this shit only happens to me. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes.
That could have something different that happens there. But that sounds pretty cool. And I think I'm glad that I kind of brought it back down to reality, because during these sound design sessions, like you gotta really play everything, do everything to the extreme so that you can hear it, but then bringing it back down to reality and then kind of mixing it back from nothing. Now, like, I feel a little bit more confident that this could actually work in the song versus just being sound design for the sake of sound design, which is fun, but this is a real song that I'm probably going to release at some point. So, all the sound design, all the drums, all this sidechain shit that I do, it all just has to serve the song. Otherwise, it's pointless. It's not pointless because I just like doing it, but if my goal is to create an awesome song, then everything needs to aim towards pushing the song to a higher place. So let's say sound design 2. That's not a very descriptive description, but that's about what we did.
It's no wonder that everything I do is haunted. Sailing straight back into my.
And it could even be like boom, 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 boom. This could be even more staccato. Wow, 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 wow. Let's try. Well, LFO tool. Oh no, that's the wow, wow, wow. Let me just do like a quick little, just like concept here. Like that could work. That could actually work though. Let's try that. Because originally it was like these guitar chugs. So it's chung, 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 chung. And right now it's more like an open chord, like yang, 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 yang. But I want to bring it back a little bit more to chung, 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 chung. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see. I could probably do this a little easier with an auto filter, but fuck it. I don't give a shit. Oh, no, I need it to be more like wow, 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 wow. And then this could also serve as like a little bit of movement, because like, hey, maybe on each one it slightly varies the frequency. You know what I mean? Like, so it sounds different on each chug, because when you're actually playing the guitar, each chug will sound different. But in digital world, you can make it sound exactly the same. But that's not exactly what we want. I want to keep some of the humanity in there. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I like that. And we could even from, okay, so we got some movement within that one phrase. So right here, and then what we could also try out is like each one, because there's 4 total. So with each one, it can maybe just open up overall a little more, just to kind of keep it feeling like it's building towards something. So we could even keep this really subdued, like, you know what I mean? And then we could take this one, move its bass just a wee bit higher. And then move this one, like boom, 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 the most powerful one. And then maybe have this one be like a little bit more closed again. Or dum, bum, bum, bum. You know what I mean? So that way, that's kind of cool. Let's try it. Nope.
Haunted, sailing straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them sailing straight back into my own hurricanes. Sailing straight back in, sailing straight back into my own hurricane.
You could even change the curve, kind of like the.
Sailing straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the ball in front of me. Cause I just hit the gas and when I'm sailing straight back into my
We could even add a little bit of my favorite recto distortion, so shaper box. And this is more just for funs. Sick. Yeah.
Sailing straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see them from a mile away. So tell me how to see the ball in front of me. Cause I just hit the gas and when I crash, wonder why this shit only happens to me. But baby, you could be my.
So this could be just like. Ding.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes.
Wait, what happens? So I'd have that be like legato guitar.
But baby, you could be my.
So let it ring, let it ring. I'm gonna put that here as an idea real quick. Meow. Meow. Meow.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate this. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes.
Sometimes that's just how you gotta do it, you know? Just a little placeholder idea. So we'll call that placeholder idea for guitars, bass.
But baby, you could be.
Meow. 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 You know what? Meow. 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 Ooh, what? That sounds stupid. Hold up.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes.
What? No, no. And then we could take the bass from this thing. Where is the bass anyway? Here we go. Guitar bass. We can make it like a. Ooh, what?
But baby, you could be. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes.
We also need to add a side chain for all of this. Vocal placeholder thing. Meow. 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 That's actually kind of sick. Let's filter it a little bit. Meow. 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 Meow.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes.
And then let's add a shaper box. Oh, yeah, we also need shaper box to sidechain. You know what? I'll just copy this. We need to sidechain this from this dancey bass, so dance kicks. Main kick, dancey. Bring this up to our drum bus.
Help me, but baby, you could be my new.
So we're gonna call this main kick, dancey.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes.
And then I'll put this here too. So.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate this life. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate.
Where is this other bass coming from?
Baby, you could be my new pair of.
That has no sidechain, so let's fix that. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see how this works with the kick. Let's bring this up by the drums. gnarly, actually.
You could be my new pair of eyes.
Except probably gonna need to get rid of some of this bit.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate this life. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate this life. I can take my story, always ending. But baby, you could be my the wall in front of me. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me.
There's some work to be done there. But it's an interesting concept, and I think I'm ready to like leave it be for right now. Cool.
Sailing straight back into my own hurricanes. But you could always see the but baby, you could be my.
And you know what? I want to try this synth real quick. Distance. There's this preset called Distance that I just am in love with. Oh, I didn't even think about the arpeggiator.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate this life. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Sailing straight back in. But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate this life.
These probably also could be sidechained a bit. Call this like melodic verse.
But baby, you could be my new pair of eyes. Help me navigate this life. I can take my story, always end the same. Back to the pain again.
Yeah, we'll let this kind of flow open a little bit. Nice. Cool. All right. I'm gonna save this as again. 11 sound design. Slightly more chordy. Cool. I think we can probably leave that beef then. Oh my goodness. 12 o'clock. Perfect. Get some lunch. This is perfect. And I only did, this is only 54 minutes. Light work. Fuck yeah. Alrighty. Well, so, maybe a little summary, for anyone who's kind of just joining or has been hanging out with me, just to kind of like recap on what we've been up to. Messing around with guitars, specifically in the context of trying to make them sound just like alien guitars. You know what I mean? Where in the way that I was kind of reasoning about doing that was by layering other sounds, because I'm an EDM producer. I'm very familiar with synths and just kind of like putting sounds on top of each other, but that's never really been applied so much to, at least in my opinion, to like guitars, because it's hard, because they're kind of like a full range kind of instrument, so like they take up a lot of space on their own, as they're supposed to. But so really trying to find sounds that work well together with guitars is tough, which is why I've just try over and over and over again. I've been trying this for a long time, but only now do I feel like I've kind of got some of the right ingredients to make the sound that I hear in my head. But anyway, so this song is coming along. But yeah, so for anyone who's interested in learning about music production, definitely check out my website. I'm basically just kind of like the stuff that I write down for myself because I forget it. Little production tips, little things to remember, some concepts about how to kind of get back into the creative flow, stuff that I know because I do this every single day of my life. So yeah, check it out. It's just sounds-sites.com. And if you want to listen to any of the music that I have out, it's just my name, Nick Saenz, Saenz, on Spotify and wherever else you might listen to music. So I think I'm going to take a little break, get some food, relax a little bit, and then perhaps come back to this a little bit later this afternoon. So for those that have joined and who are with me now, thank you so much. Honestly, you make this a fun experience for me. Just knowing that there's somebody with me just producing, it makes me very happy, genuinely. So I'm going to sign off, close out Ableton, and as always, hope you have a creative day, and we'll catch you next time.